What's good, collective? Welcome back to my channel, Melanin Intuition Tarot. My name is Ezekiel. I am an intuitive tarot and oracle card reader. Thank y'all so much for tuning in to another pick a pile reading with me today, or pick a card reading with me today. So today's topic is going to be just two messages that your spirit team, your spirit guides want to relay to you. Um, so we're going to be looking into whatever messages that want to come up for the collective today. So we have three groups here, as usual. Group number one here with card 36. Group number two here with card 9. And group number three here with card 18. And you know what I just noticed? Because I just picked these. Well, didn't pick it, but I had them shuffle out. But 8 and 1 is 9. Then you have card 9. And 3 and 6 is 9. So 999 may be an important number for the collective. Maybe collectively we are closing out a cycle. We're leveling up spiritually. And we're getting ready for this new beginning, whatever that may be for us. So, something interesting that I literally just realized as I was just talking. But anyway, three groups here. Make sure you're choosing with your intuition, so that way you choose the group that will resonate with you the best. Um, Feel free to choose more than one group if you feel called to do so. When you're ready to go to your group, listen to your reading, check out the comment section below, and the timestamps will be pinned there. But again, group 1, group 2, and group 3, I will see you all at your designated reading. Peace out. What's good, group number 1? For those of you who are drawn to card 36 here, this is going to be your reading today. We're going to be looking into two things that your spirit team would like for you to know right now, or just two messages that your spirit team want to relay to you. So starting off, we have this card, Witch's Wounds. So remedy, magical medicine, sacred heart, another day. First thing I'm actually drawn to are these elements here. And then with the heart here, this is kind of giving me like alchemy type of vibes. Um, so there may be a certain situation that you may be in, or it may not necessarily be a situation for some of you. It could just be just this transition that you've been kind of going through at the moment. And I feel like there's a need to alchemize that energy. And it's also giving me the magician type of vibes as well, because it's almost like all four suits of the tarot are represented. Um, I'm really drawn to this fire one here. So some of you could be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Um, but yeah, it's there's a. I feel like many of you feel this shift coming in, and I feel like this shift has been kind of stirring things up within you. Maybe recently you've been having certain things come back up for you, maybe certain feelings or emotions or thoughts or ideas, maybe even regrets for some of you. But there's something regarding your heart here, but things that have been coming back up for you that have been kind of weighing on your heart. And I feel like the advice here from your spirit guides is to alchemize that energy. And we'll get a little bit more information in a second, but there's definitely a strong need to alchemize whatever energy is coming up for you. And definitely don't get too caught up in that shame or that guilt or those lower vibrational type of energies. And again, but again, alchemize it into energy that is beneficial to you. Um, and it's funny, I just did a transmutation spell last night, so it's funny that this message is coming up. This must be my group here as well. But let's get some more cards here. I think for this reading, I want this to be mostly oracle card focused. So I don't think I'm going to be pulling any tarot. What was the first message, Spirit? What's the first message? Compassion. Yeah, this is, and it came out in reverse, and I don't usually read these in reverse, but compassion with compassion, this is like having compassion for yourself. This is like an internal energy. So it says, you're being asked, I wasn't even reading the message here. You're being asked to be kinder to yourself, to give yourself a break. Instead of being a taskmaster, a bully, and a horrible friend, be a loving comforter who always has your back. But I feel like this compassion energy is needing to be turned inward. I feel like you've been kind of more so pouring into other people recently, which is fine. You know, when it comes to people who are on a self love journey, um, helping others tend to get a bad rap, even though it's like, it's more than okay to help other people. It's okay to be compassionate and giving and kind to others. But it's when you are emptying out your cup and you feel yourself being bare and dry, that's when it becomes the problem and the issue. So I feel like your spirit team is wanting you to show yourself that same love and compassion that you show towards others. They want you to show that to yourself at the moment, especially as you are alchemizing this energy. And that's what's going to help you get through it, is by pouring into yourself at the moment. Because I just feel like many of you, you're either pouring into others or you're not pouring into yourself enough. Um, Now, is that an excuse for you to go shopping? Maybe, but um, but like, or a little shopping therapy or a little food therapy. It wouldn't hurt nobody. But again, there's definitely a need to pour into yourself at the moment. It's funny, you got the heart here and the heart here as well. So definitely there may be some expansions happening in your heart chakra that you're needing to really hone in. I'm getting the Hermit card in my mind's eye. So you're definitely in this energy of introspection and hermit energy, and not necessarily hermit as in other people are not allowed in, but more so hermit as in you have some blessing or some manifestation coming towards you, but in order for you to receive that abundance here, you're needing to alchemize whatever. I just heard leftovers. So whatever like leftover like negative residue or negative energy from all this healing that you've been doing along this journey, you're going to have some things that come back up for you that you may have thought you healed from or worked through. And it's not necessarily that you didn't heal or work through it, but it's more so of a test from the universe. Like, okay, we've worked through this, we've healed through this, we've done lessons on this, but here's a test. Here's to see what you've actually learned and how much you've actually learned. Um, so this could be a little bit of temptation coming back up to kind of tempt you back into old ways or old thought patterns or old feelings or old coping mechanisms. And it's kind of, again, the universe kind of testing to see, like, are you going to revert back or are you going to stay strong, show yourself that compassion and love, alchemize that energy and keep it pushing. Make sense? Let's get this second message here. Or actually, can you clarify more of this first energy? Okay, Spirit's like, no, we don't need this other deck. We don't need the other deck. Let's get this second energy. Your spirit guides are like, no, we're pretty straightforward with it. So I'm gonna respect that. Change. Ooh, group one. God damn, y'all going through a lot, huh? All right, so it says you're being asked to change a part of yourself that no longer feels like the person you've become or are becoming. Change isn't always easy, but letting go of this outdated part of yourself will allow you to align with your true self. Can't make this up. This is why I love to pull on camera. because this literally talks about what we were just talking about here. So you're going through a lot of changes, and I'm drawn to how it's the will is in his head. So there may be a need for you to alchemize head and heart energy. So it's like not being too emotional or making a too emotional of a decision, and not being too logical, but finding a good balance in between. So there's a lot of alchemizing energy here. But I feel like what something that may come back up for you are more so of certain mindsets or thought patterns that you may have had. So for some of you, this could be imposter syndrome. For somebody here, it could be codependency. For somebody here, it could be just youth not have, or that old part of you or that old aspect of you that used to talk down on yourself or used to look down upon yourself. So again, I definitely see like you're going through a lot of changes when it comes to your mindset and how you're feeling about yourself and how you're thinking about yourself, and even feeling and thinking about the world around you. So lots of change, lots of heavy energy here, but definitely a very necessary change. So again, pour into yourself. Stop pouring so much into others, and pour more into yourself. If you've already been kind of doing little things for yourself here and there, your spirit guides are wanting you to do more things for yourself and not feel bad about it. And then, definitely just release those old thought patterns and old mindsets that you used to have that may have been a good coping mechanism back in the day, or back before you are have stepped into this more healed version of yourself. Because I feel like whatever like old mindset or old negative thought patterns you may have or used to have, going into this new beginning, it's just not going to serve you, and it's going to hold you back. So definitely, again, when those feelings come up for you, alchemize it. And how you can alchemize it is, number one, definitely feel into it. Don't be afraid to feel those feelings and emotions, but also replace it with a better thought. So if you are used to being like, so let's say, for example, what's an example, Spirit? You used to have very low self esteem, and you used to call yourself stupid or dumb. So you no longer do that, but you may be in a situation or may come upon a situation to where something may not go your way, or you may fuck up on something, or yeah, you may mess up on something, and you're like, and you're about to say, "Oh, I'm so stupid." I'm not stupid. I made a mistake, and that's okay. I did this to the best of my ability, and that's all I can do. That's how you alchemize energy, is by shifting those thoughts and shifting it from something negative to something positive. That's how you alchemize it, or at least for you specifically. There's a bunch of different ways to alchemize energy, but I feel like when it comes to these, for you specifically, it's going to start with you talking more positively about yourself and speaking more positively and kindly about yourself. Then here at the bottom of the deck, you got believe. You're being asked to fully believe in yourself and your dreams. It's time for that idea that's lived inside your heart to be brought to the world so that others can benefit from it. Believe that you can bring it to life, and you will do exactly that. So definitely, again, these are like old outmoded beliefs that are trying to come back up into your life, that may hinder you from moving forward, or moving forward with a certain idea, or just moving forward towards your visions, dreams, and goals in life. Because I definitely see, again, something's about to manifest for you, something very exciting, because I'm getting excited about it now. You don't see it coming, but again, this old outmoded beliefs and thought patterns and ideas that you used to have about yourself is just no longer, it just won't serve you in this new beginning that you're stepping into. But group number one, these are all the messages that I'm seeing for y'all. So please let me know how the reading resonates for you in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Y'all stay well, stay blessed, and I will see you all in my next reading. Peace out. What's good, group number two? For those of you who were drawn to card number 9 here, this is going to be your reading today. We're going to be looking into 2 messages from your spirit team. What do they want you to know at the moment? So, starting off with this card here, you got Vervain Everlasting. Let's see. So you got spellbound, soul alignment, release, and protection. Um, so I know for sure Vervain could be used in like love work. It's good for protection work as well. Okay, so this may be my single group here. Y'all are manifesting, you're calling in love. You're manifesting love, whether this romantic or even platonic, but you're definitely manifesting more love into your life. Um, and I feel like your spirit team is wanting you to, maybe the messages that may come through are more so of how to get you more in aligned with this love that's coming in. And again, it doesn't have to be romantic. This could be platonic. This could be a good friend that's coming in as well for some of you. But you're definitely manifesting some type of soul connection here. Hmm. Yeah, it's like you're closing out this cycle of connections that no longer serve you, um, and were never really for you in the first place. Not to say everybody in your life, some of you may have actual good friends in your life, but there may have been a few other people, I just heard, or entities in your life that just weren't of your highest good. But I definitely feel like you've done a lot of releasing lately, or you're in the midst of releasing, whether it's a thing, person, mindset, behavior, habit, um, whatever that may be. You're definitely doing a lot of releasing at the moment, um, which you've probably been feeling very drained or very tired lately. And I even feel like you've been doing a lot of releasing without you even noticing or knowing it. Like you've been asking yourself, like, why I'm so tired or why I'm so drained lately. It's because you've been releasing a lot. So I'm thinking about dreams, your dream state here as well. You may be doing a lot of energy work within your dreams. So that's something that's important coming through for you too. So definitely be paying attention to your dreams. Make sure you're writing down your dreams, paying attention to those. But definitely you are working towards energetically aligning with somebody from your soul tribe. We got some soul tribe, some soul family. I'm a soul man. Let me quit playing. Okay. What's this first message? What's the first message you want? How can group number 2 best align with this soul connection? For group number 2, we need a resolution. We need a resolution. Aaliyah could be important for you. Somebody's name could be Aaliyah. Something about boots. Where did that come from? Boots? What does that mean, Spirit? I don't know. That could be significant for somebody here. Boots. That's very random. Okay. Resolution. So, whatever it is that you've been struggling with is about to be resolved. Remember that resolutions don't always happen in the way we hope or want, but being able to move forward and start fresh always brings relief. So, this to me is saying that whatever or whoever this person is that's coming towards you may be a little bit different than what you were expecting, or they may come in your life in a way that you were not expecting. And again, this doesn't have to be romantic. This could be very well platonic. So this could apply to anybody here. But you definitely have a soul connection coming in. And I feel like this soul connection is going to, I just heard, steer you in the right direction. So this person's coming in and they're going to come in with maybe an offer or maybe some knowledge or wisdom or maybe just some information about something that is going to be beneficial for you. It's not that it could be beneficial. This is going to be beneficial for you, for whatever it is that you are kind of going through in your life. Whether it's your job and you're like, I'm tired of this fucking job, I'm ready for something else, or whether it's like your business and you need more customers or clients, or whether this could be, I don't know, it can be anything, but this person's coming in with some type of resolution or solution for you to your problems. But some of you may be a little bit closed off to this individual coming in because you may be expecting them to look a certain way or be a certain way or dress a certain way or act a certain way. And that's going to fuck it up. I'm just going to be honest with you, group number two. So the advice here from your spirit guides, this is kind of more of like a warning, like, hey, we're sending somebody in, we're sending help and support in towards you, but you're going to have to keep an open mind and an open heart about this. Um, and it may not be like some of you, you may be like, oh, well, I'm gonna win the lottery, or I'm this big, huge, extravagant thing is gonna happen to me, and everything is gonna be perfect from here on out. And that's just not what I'm picking up. I'm just being honest. It may be some type of, like, let's say somebody's like, hey, like, I know about this job or this place that's opening up and they're hiring and they're looking for people. You may be like, no, I'm good. I don't want to do that. Or not necessarily, I don't want to do that, but more so of like, I don't know you. I don't really trust you that well. I don't know if you're trying to get one over on me or what. Um, but again, your spirit guides are like, you can trust this person. You can trust this person. Um, but again, like, don't shut somebody out or exclude somebody because they may not look like what you are hoping they look like or dress like or be like or act like, because you may close off your blessing by doing something like that. So again, be open to new possibilities, be open to new things, new people, new information. Just be open, group number two. What's the second thing? What's the second message for group number two? What's the second message here? We need a recipe. Wow. Can't make this up. Connect. You're being asked to connect with others in meaningful ways. Sometimes it's helpful to get new perspectives and to simply be around other people. You're in need of this right now, and deep connections will benefit you in many ways. Y'all, I can't make this up. This is why I love to pull on camera. Love, love, love to show y'all just how cool spirit is sometimes. But yes, like, you're being asked to be open to this connection, um, or new connections in your life. It may, for some of you, this may even be more than one person. This could be an entire team of people that may come in because I'm seeing a lot of like different connections here. So this may be an entire team of people or an entire network of people that are offering you this new lease on life, this new path, this new journey, this new adventure. But don't mess this up by being too much in your head, group number two. And I feel like that's how you're going to align best with this soul connection, is by working on being open towards other people. So, one thing that I may even suggest is like, and this may be a little bit out of your comfort zone, but like, and you can start small. This could be you going to the grocery store and maybe striking up a conversation with the person checking out your groceries. It doesn't have to be a super long conversation, but it's you building that connection and bond. It's you practicing building that connection and bond with others. It's to be at the grocery store, or I don't know, you could be in an elevator with somebody and you may decide to strike up a conversation, but I feel like something serendipitous like that is what's going to lead you towards connecting with this soul family or this soul mate or this new friend or this new love in your life is going to involve you opening yourself up. I feel like that's more of the bigger message, like the one bigger message. But again, like open up to others and be open to other people, new perspectives. Like it says here, sometimes it's helpful to get new perspectives and to simply be around other people. So some of you may be very stubborn. Some of you may be fixed signs. you know, what is it, Scorpio? Damn, what is it, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, and Gemini or Aquarius? Um, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. Yeah. Okay. So one of y'all could be those signs, sun, moon, or rising, or this could be the sign of the person or people coming in towards you. But again, y'all, it's y'all gonna have to open up. Like there's no other way around it. And I understand if you're introverted and you prefer to kind of keep to yourself, that's completely fine. But if you are really wanting to manifest something great for yourself, I feel like your path in life is going to require you to open up to other people. It's going to include other people helping you and supporting you. Now, yes, you will still be independent, but you're still going to need other people's help and support to help you and to guide you and to just be that support system for you. I feel like whatever this life path that you are discovering, you're going to be helping a lot of people. You're going to be of service to a lot of people, and you're going to need your own, soul family and soul tribe to be able to fall back on. You're going to need that backbone, that soul support, and I feel like that's who's coming in towards you. It's definitely people who are going to really, really have your best interests at heart. Definitely members of your soul tribe here. But you're manifesting really great things in your life, but it's just a matter of you being open to it. Is that's honestly, I've repeated that a million times, and I'm really sorry if I've repeated that a million times and you're tired of hearing me say it, but it's the truth. That's the biggest message that's coming through for your reading is just be open. Be open. Be open. Be open. Um, but yeah, group number two. These are all the messages that I'm seeing for y'all. So let me know how this reading resonates for you in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Y'all stay well, stay blessed, and I will see you all in my next reading. Peace out. All right, group number three. Last but not least, for those of you who are drawn to card 18 here, this is going to be your reading today. We're going to be looking into two messages from your spirit team. What does your spirit team want you to know at the time or at this time? So you got card 18, raising winds. So it says magical release, calling, intention, stronghold. So air energy could be significant here. What is it? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So air energy always gives me communication vibes. So I feel like many of you are calling in some type of communication. Yeah, this is definitely going to be some very significant communication here that's coming through. I'm seeing like somebody like walking through a door, and as soon as or not walking through a door, but they're walking up to a door, and as soon as they open up the door, there's like this gush of wind that almost knocks them away, because I'm seeing it kind of like blow through that person's hair, through their clothes, and it's refreshing. So I definitely feel like for this group here, there's definitely some type of new beginning, new start, some type of very like fresh energy that's coming in towards you. So kind of similar to group number, I think that was group two. Um, More so in a sense of like what I feel like the messages that may come through is more so of how you can align more with this fresh new start that's coming in towards you. Because it's coming in strong. Whatever this is coming in strong. It may even knock you off your feet. For some of you, literally. Like, this is something really strong coming in. Because, like, I don't know, I'm getting now, what's that movie? Percy Jackson. I think it's the second Percy Jackson. They're in the middle of an ocean or something. I forgot. They're in the ocean somewhere, and they were given this bag or this bottle that had the four winds of the Caspian Sea or some shit like that. But it was a very like when they opened it, it was enough to like move an entire boat. And that's kind of like the energy I'm picking up here. Very weird analogy, I know, but it's kind of the energy I'm picking up is like you're being gifted by the universe this new fresh start that is going to really catapult you towards where you really want to be in life and your goals and your dreams and your visions and just again where you really want to see yourself in life. um, so I'm seeing like you've done a lot of work already. You've done a lot of inner work already. So this is almost like, and this is for some of you. This is not for everybody. Some of you there may be a lot more work to be done, but for those of you who have been really putting in that work, it's almost like you're being taken from point A all the way to point C. It's like you're skipping B and you're going all the way to point C. And I feel like that's what's coming in is this strong, new, fresh start that's going to take you from one point in your life to the very next point like that. For somebody here, this could be like an overnight success type of thing. And I don't usually pick up on stuff like that because to me, is that's not always realistic. Sorry about that. My clip fell off. My microphone fell off. But again, I don't usually speak on that. It's not always realistic to me, but that's something I'm picking up really strong. Like I feel like you're gonna have like a huge gush and rush of energy that comes in, and I feel like it's gonna be something that's very healing towards you, or for you, because it's something that it's like you doubted yourself. You didn't think it was gonna come in because you've had to wait so long for it. But how can you best align with this new fresh start? How can group number hold on. They're just popping out now. For group number three, what's the first thing they need to know? What's the first thing they need to know? So this came out. So patience, young grasshopper. So you're being asked to practice patience right now. It's not easy to do this, but you're strong, and there's a reason why things aren't aligning in the way you want them to in this moment. Have patience; it will eventually work out. So again, many of you, you're kind of in this. Well, not again, but some of you, you're in this like impatient energy. You're wanting to rush life. You're wanting to rush these blessings and rush things to happen for you. You want to rush the magic, but I feel like the magic is you being in the present moment. So definitely biggest advice here is for you to stay patient. It's coming in, it's coming in soon, and it's coming in quick and fast, but but if you keep on harboring and overthinking of how, when, where, and why things are going to happen, you're slowing it down. I feel like that's the your biggest crush is you not truly surrendering and letting go and allowing things to happen for you. Is like going with the wind. yeah, your spirit guides want you to go with the wind at the moment. They just want you to flow freely. Now I'm seeing like a bird, and they're just like, you know how birds just like open up their wings and they're just gliding and shit. That's the energy I'm seeing you step into. Is you no longer resisting it, but now you're in this energy of flowing with it and allowing it to just happen for you. So again, your spirit guides want you to have patience, and then you have open up here. So you're being asked to open up your heart to another, to let down your walls and trust that they want what's best for you. Your life will open up in wonderful ways once you decide to open up. I feel like I read up so many times here. But anyway, so some of you may be calling in some help and support. Kind of like what I was picking up with um, the movie with the wind in the can type of thing. They were given that can by somebody who knew the journey that they were about to go on, and knew that they would need that help or support at some point in time. So this is somebody who's coming in to give you some wisdom, some knowledge, and just be an overall support system for you. But your spirit guides are asking you to open up to this individual. If you were joining group number two, check out group number two. There was a similar message there. But I definitely feel like this is more so maybe related to like your career and finances with this group. Um, some of you may be a little bit impatient on like things manifesting for your thing, or you having this level of success that you're really wanting, which is very much achievable. Again, like it says, it will eventually work out, but it may not be a super quick process, at least not right now. I know I said before, like for some of you, this could be an overnight thing, but again, that's not for everybody. That's for some of you, but for others of you, this is more so of enjoying the process and enjoying the journey versus focusing on the outcome. Does that make sense? Um, yeah, here at the bottom of the deck it says reassess. So you're being asked to take stock of your life and let go of anything or anyone that no longer makes you happy. Notice who and what brings you joy and who and what don't. It's time for some life cleanup. So there's definitely, I feel like you've already been kind of like cleaning up or decluttering your life, energetically, and some of you even literally. Um, but it's like you're releasing, and it's like, okay, what am I releasing this for? And I feel like you're about to see like what you were making room for. So I feel like you've been releasing and letting go and experiencing loss and just a lot of maybe even some setbacks. But it's like you're about to see what, because all of that was basically just to make room for something new in your life. But you're now about to see why you had to release those things or people, and you're about to see like what you were making room for, which is great to see here. But definitely take this time to like really rest, to really pour into yourself at the moment, um, and just being open to new things, new possibilities, new journeys, new paths. I'm just picking up a lot of new, like new for this group here. It's like now I'm seeing the Seven of Cups in my mind's eye. So you're about to have a lot of different options and a lot of different paths that you can choose from. But your spirit guides are wanting you to kind of take a step back at the moment and make sure you are like, I can't make this up. Underneath reassess was step back. You're being asked to step back from your life in order to gain perspective. When you're too close to a situation, it can be hard to make a decision. Span out and view your life from a distance so you can get the perspective you needed. I can't make this up. I was literally just saying step back. So you're definitely, again, you're needing to take a step back, reassess things, reassess, even like reassessing what you want. Like, do you even know exactly what you want in life? Do you know what type of career you want? What type of job you want? Do you know what type of partner you want? Do you know what type of home you want? Like, what do you want? Get crystal clear on that, because I feel like many of you, what's holding you back, which is probably why the universe is wanting you to have a little bit more patience, because they don't want to just give you something that you're not really 100% wanting or even in alignment with. So taking a step back and getting clear on your goals and expectations is going to bring this new beginning and this new journey in faster, smoother, and with much more ease. But again, it's just going to be a matter of you opening up to other people and having patience. And again, just kind of being open and allowing that magic to come into your life. Just having clear intentions. Clear intentions here. All right, but group number three, these are all the messages that I'm seeing for y'all. So let me know how this reading resonates for you in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Y'all stay well, stay blessed, and I will see you all in my next reading. Peace out.